salsa is the most rap music I ever heard. This like the horse, las pisadas del caballo. It was like, this is percussion. I've been performing for my parents since I born.
From the second you walked out.
Yeah. No shame. She also sang MALPORTADA to me. She said, tanto castigo yo. And was like, what? She already know my song.
What do you love about Phil Collins?
Oh my God, I was thinking about him like 1 minute ago.
This episode is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Audible. And Audible just dropped the most anticipated collection of the year, the best of 2025. The editors have spent countless hours debating and listening to a bunch of stuff, podcasts, originals, audiobooks across all genres, and they put it together for you and for me. So if you want to end the year on a sure thing, come on. Check out Audible's Best of 2025. There's more to imagine when you listen. Go to audible.com/best of the year. Hello, beautiful human. Nathy Peluso is here.
Hi.
Should I be saying congratulations? Are you married right now?
Yes, actually, yes.
Okay, so yes?
With Tokisha.
Yeah, okay, but there's no, okay, break it down for me. Because I'm looking for a ring, and I don't know if it's a gag, and Elvis is there. It's in Vegas. The Latin Grammys are going on.
What happens in Vegas,
stays in
Vegas. Yeah. We was having fun. We was almost like also celebrating that we were nominated. So it was like a fun way of celebrate that nomination.
Can you explain to me the relationship right now with like a Grammy trophy for you? Because you've been nominated many times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what is your relationship like with this gold statue that people look up to?
Yeah, honestly, it feels really special. I'm never getting used to have these ones in my house. I put them all around so I can like remember what I did to get to this point and still like getting to a better point to achieve more. So I really want to stay humble, and these awards always remind me that music is the most important thing, and also that I have to be really grateful for having this experience in my life that I never thought about. You know, I never thought I was able to be there, and it was not a dream for me. I was just dreaming to be an artist, but not to be in stadiums, to be famous, to be in awards. So now, every time that happens to me, it's like I really appreciate the opportunities.
Did you understand what it meant to win Best Rap Song, right? You won, right?
Yeah.
And that's a category that a woman has never won before.
Yeah.
Do you feel the weight in the moment and leading up to it?
Honestly, I didn't think about the woman and man thing. I was like so shocked because I won 3 times that night. So I was like feeling overwhelmed. But in fact, like later, I realized because men in rap, they were really, really mad. So I realized because of that, you know. Also, they say it, and I was like, okay, it makes sense. I'm really proud of it, but it was not like the main thing for me. I just was being proud of the song. But then when I saw all these reactions all around, I was like, okay, maybe this means something, that something important is happening, you know. But I was not like really conscious about it.
Can you explain how you really got into rap? And it is poetry, right? Like,
Yeah.
you were a poet, but you were also doing covers on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then there's like a freestyle. It gives the vibe of a freestyle, but I don't. It's okay. So it is called what is it? I don't want to pronounce it poorly.
No, but say it.
BZRP?
BZRP session.
Yeah. Yes.
But this is, long time ago, but I start way
Before that.
before. Yes.
So before that, are you doing? It's a combination of covers and poems.
Yeah, I start writing fast poetry in the streets. So you give me a word and I write a poem It was a little like fun.
So did you have like a booth set up?
Yes, with a Olivetti machine, really old
It's
one.
like a typewriter.
Yeah, exactly. It was fantastic because I trained myself to write like properly and fast. And after that, I started because it was like a weird time of my life. I was like struggling with money. Like I don't have any money. I'm working for paying my college. I was studying theater, physical theater. So I was like, what if I try these letters and this because I was writing on verse. I was really obsessed with rhythm. So I discovered lo-fi rap because I was really obsessed with Notorious B.I.G. and Wu-Tang Clan and Dr. Dre and all of this like classic hip hop. But then I started to understand that you have many like different kind of hip hops, and I was obsessed with lo-fi beats that they were like giving me. I was like, ah, yes, smoking joints. So it made sense for me to try this like ethereal poems I was writing on a beat, and suddenly I dropped Esmeralda and it went viral, which in this time it was not normal to go viral because
Totally.
YouTube was a whole different thing. So I was like shocked, like this is happening to me. I was not ready at all, but also I was so ready. Like okay, let's go with this. This is the path, so I'm coming. Yeah, and after that, I start rapping and rapping and rapping and become better and better, and also like creating a sound and the way I was rapping, my character and everything.
You have a flow.
Oh, thank you.
Is there a distinct difference between the person who is rapping and the person who is sitting here with us today?
No, I think I'm very the same person.
All one.
Very similar.
Do you use rap today as I mean, obviously we have like we have a salsa EP, but it's been like an evolution to get here
Yeah.
over
yeah.
the years.
Yeah.
So does rap become what is rap to you as like a creative tool? Like you rap on songs when you need to express or desire to express blank.
Yeah, I think rapping was like my big tool to express all I wanted in a really raw way because I'm kind of rebel. I like to say like raw things. You say raw?
Totally.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I
Raw
I,
and blunt.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
Yeah, and also I love to write properly, to pay attention on what I'm saying and the words I'm using. So I really felt in love with the con el oficio. I don't know this word, like the way I was learning through the music and through the poems and through the lyrics to be a better artist. And so hip hop made like it was like my big opportunity to communicate with people. So it was like my door, my big window to go through and start like being more known and yes, being able to express myself. So this was como que le debo demasiado al hip hop. I owe hip hop a very very like big. I'm so grateful with it.
How do you balance that today? That gratefulness, that appreciation for a genre and for like a
Yeah.
communication style, but
Yes.
still want to evolve past it.
Yeah. I mean, I never lose gratitude because I think the most like important thing you have to learn and practice is to be humble and to be grounded because an artist has to be with open eye and really connected to everything that is around you to be able to be real and to communicate properly with people because our work is to be connected with people though, no? So yeah, I think even if I'm not rapping right now because I'm doing salsa, I'm still rapping. because for me, salsa is the most rap music I ever heard, listen,
Heard.
how you say heard?
Yeah.
Because it's about punchlines, it's about good lyrics, it's about special characters. It's giving attitude, it's giving rhythm. It's all about the beat, like you have to be on the grill. It's really, really similar. So I didn't feel like I'm going out hip hop because I'm doing salsa. I've been writing the same way.
Really?
Yes, it's the same, just a different like style.
Different sonics, different production and music.
Yeah, and also you are
musicianship.
singing,
Totally.
which I really, really enjoy. But also you have to have the good, like the rap thing is about to be proud, to also to have ego and deal with your ego and express yourself in a certain way. And salsa has the same, more the male salsa, because female, it's always like more romantic, more like giving yourself to a feeling. But male, like Hector, Willie, Frankie, they are talking, even if they are talking about love, they are being like nasty sometimes, or raw. So I think it's pretty similar.
Can you explain the name, which stands for like essentially misfits, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's bad behavior.
And how does that correlate to what salsa is and represents? At least for you, or your version of it.
Yeah. I think it is really natural for me because the way I live salsa, I go through this experience in really organic way. Salsa always felt to me like a powerful tool to feel yourself, to be free, and also push yourself to be better and to feel better. In my worst scenarios I had during my life, I always went to my salsa place, and I wake up, I put salsa, and I feel better because it's something about the frequency. It's something about, it's chemical for me. Like you really feel something about the rhythm, about the melodies, and about the orchestra and the elements you're playing with that makes you feel better. It's something really, really magical. So for me, I'm not really like taking care of my behavior when I'm going through this experience. Maybe I'm bad, like how you say, bad behavior?
Yeah.
Yes, it's like I'm feeling myself. I'm not gonna pay attention of what you think or what you are expecting me to be. I'm just feeling myself and being the most I can be right now.
You talk about the frequency and the chemical reaction that it creates in you. Can you explain how you create that from scratch? And
Yeah.
what's going on in the room? I'm assuming there's a lot of live musicians.
Yeah. This was the big reason because I wanted to make salsa. It was like, okay, I'm feeling this with this style. I need to embrace it and share it the most I can with my public. So I was like, okay, I have to do it. I have to learn how to do it. First of all, I listened to salsa many years, and after that, when I felt like I was ready, I started to make the salsa like in the studio. And also, my first salsas, I always write it with just drums, like a percussion loop. That's why I mean it's pretty the same, pretty similar as
Interesting,
hip hop.
yes.
Because my best songs of hip hop, I always write it with a loop, with a drum loop. So I felt it's the same, but then you have the chance to create a good melody. Most of the time, I create the melody. I record it in my voice notes. Then I drop it in the studio with with my people, with my producer, wherever. We produce the song like the scratch, from the scratch. And then when we have the actual composition, we go with the musician and we create like, because it's something really fun because we are creating, for example, the horns arrangements with Pro Tools or with Ableton. So we are, okay, I sing this. uh, imagine like a horn melody.
Uh-huh.
You sing it.
You turn it into a horn.
No, with the keys.
Oh shit.
Yes, we como le dice, la tocamos.
Mhm.
Yes, we play it. We record it with the keys, and after that, with plugins and everything, we make it sound like horns, and it sounds really like a proper horn, like on the trumpets, the trombones, and everything. So when we have all the arrangements that we probably write it in one day, then we send it. Somebody is writing them, like una pentagrama,
Yeah.
and we send it to the.
To the musicians to play.
Exactly. Yes, it's a common way to do it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's so fun and beautiful.
Wow, because there's something important about the live musicianship. It
Yeah.
just can't like be duplicated by
No. In this kind of genre,
no.
it's impossible. I think it's impossible because you can make it, but it's not gonna sound like the real sound you are looking for. Because in this case, in my case, I was looking for make like 70s salsa, like Frankie Ruiz sound, Ray Barreto sound. So it's like a proper old school sound. You have to record it with the proper microphones from the 70s, the places and the way they were recording.
I mean, you did it in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that has to be vital to the process too, right?
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to do it there because it was like my big dream to spend real time over there, not just a week. I went 1 month and I stayed writing over there, learning the places, the people, feeling the love of this culture, because I'm really a fan of Puerto Rico and all the artists. They are all over the world. Look, Bad Bunny, they have like big artists. It's a beautiful culture, beautiful music, beautiful roots. So I was like, okay, I need to learn here, like here, So I wrote it, the whole project over there. Then obviously with the orchestra now I was flying or, yes, on distance. But yes, it was amazing.
Hey, beautiful human, it's that time of the year. Audible just dropped the best of 2025. Woo! I love looking back, don't you?
Yeah.
Because I do genuinely forget what came out this year. So the folks over at Audible, they've done all the hard work for us. They put together the best self-help books, the best true crime stuff, the best Audible originals,
It's all in there.
all in one place. And I gotta say, 2025 for me was the year of the audiobook. I listened to 3 this year, so I'm really into it.
And what did you learn?
I mean, I learned about Lucas Gage, Haley Kiyoko. I learned about Alison Stoner, but I also learned that there is a lot more to imagine when you listen, and it's a lot easier on your body to not read, but to soak it in through the ears. So I highly recommend. If you've ever been stressed about like where to start in the audiobook space, stress no longer, because again, the best of 2025 is waiting for you. The editors, they listened to a bunch of stuff, and they got rid of the crap, and they left only the good stuff, just for you. So go to audible.com/best of the year. And remember, there is more to discover and more to imagine when you listen. Yo, beautiful human, I'm always talking, I'm always thinking about the future of entertainment and technology. So I wanted to share with you something that Amazon just dropped. It's called Alexa Plus, and this thing has blown my mind. It is like having a conversation with an actual human being, but a human being that listens to you and actually gets you what you're looking for. They really did take everything that you know and love about Alexa, and they just cranked it up to a whole new level. You can now use Alexa to plan everything from the perfect night out to getting your hands on sold-out concert tickets that are impossible to get. Alexa can do literally anything and everything. Plus, Alexa will get to know you. Alexa will understand your tastes, anticipate your wants and desires. And it connects seamlessly to thousands of services you already use to ensure that you get stuff done. And if you use Echo or Fire TV, Alexa Plus is already there. So, if you're looking for an AI assistant, this is the one. Try it out. It's worth it. If you want to learn more, go to amazon.com/new Alexa. That is amazon.com/new Alexa. The personalized experience you want is waiting for you. The horses on the first record.
Yeah.
I mean, it means horse, right?
Yeah.
Acabaó?
No, Acabaó is when
Acabaó.
you're riding.
Riding a horse.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Do you ride horses?
No, actually, not in a good way. I'm not a professional.
No, but you hear the horses on the song.
Yeah, I woke up one day in Puerto Rico. One of the first days I was on this composition process, and I felt like, okay, this like taca, 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 like the horse, las pisadas del caballo. It was like, this is percussion. We have to sample it and make it like it was congas, you know? So Manu, my producer, was like, yes, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. We did it and it was fucking amazing. So it was really natural and fast. Like we did it. And after that, I thought we should put like a relincha, like, hey, to start the album directly.
You hear it at the beginning. It's really flawlessly executed.
Thank you.
What was the first song you made for the EP?
I think Insensata. I was in Chile touring, and I was with this feeling of missing, someone, and feeling like almost sick. You know, when you like not feeling good, when
Totally.
you're missing something or someone. So I started writing with this loop. I think it was like 80, 89 BPMs, drums, salsa drums, you know.
Do you just have like a bunch of loops ready to go?
Yeah, I have them. But also YouTube always works. Like if you need to write, you can write without nothing. Just your voice notes, and you can also like with Pro Tools you can like sing the percussion you are imagining and then record your voice on it. But I wrote the lyrics and I thought, when I'm ready to make this project, I'm gonna start with this salsa. And I did it.
Why? What was it about that song that you were like, this is
It was
gonna set the
calling
tone?
me. Yes, it was calling me like, okay, this is a proper melody. Like I can imagine people singing this melody and these lyrics because it was strong. So I think I was getting ready to start this project, but I was not sure because I was touring, I was busy, I was releasing Grasa also. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna like do a folder with all these ideas, and when it's gonna happen, that is gonna happen soon because I'm ready. I'm gonna have these ideas. So I was like almost ready. Also, Acabaó, I had this ella galopa. I thought it was gonna be a hip hop song because it's a hip hop hook, and like ella galopa, ella galopa. And I was like, no, this it has to be salsa because my fans wants me to be rapping, but I need to do salsa, so make I can blend it and make like a hip hop salsa or whatever, you know.
And you did.
Yeah, I did. I think they liked it.
Do you feel, was any part of you like afraid of the salsa purists that do exist within the genre?
Sorry?
Like it's like somebody who, I said like a salsa purist, but like somebody who is like just like true to the roots and the core of the genre, right?
Yeah.
And doesn't want it to draw outside of the lines whatsoever.
I'm not sure if I'm understanding this question because the English,
Oh,
not
totally.
because the way you are.
Yeah, it could be both.
Can you explain me more the question?
What's the right way to say it?
Alguien que le gusta la música salsa.
Uh-huh.
Sí, what was the question?
You think of it, it's like a nicho person?
Yeah, like
a
an
real-
older person who just believes that salsa sounds like one thing.
Okay.
Like
I
this
get
idea
it.
that it could be fused with hip hop,
Yeah.
right?
I think this is a feeling I want to bring into salsa, that it can be a fusion, you say?
Yeah, fusion.
Also. But I work on it with a really respectful way because I feel really respect for this style. So I was like, maybe because I'm surrounded by another influences than in the 70s. Like I'm alive in another century. No, not century, but years, you know. I'm growing up with other influences. So it's natural that the salsa that we are making
It's different
is different and is healthy to be like that.
and representative.
Yeah, because in the future it's gonna change again. So it's interesting to see in a respectful way how the genre is growing and transforming, and the way we can work on it in the different ways.
in doing that, it actually keeps it alive and relevant and thriving to like a whole new generation of people.
Yeah, also many people, not because of me, but because the things are happening in music and also in Latin music, people is discovering this kind of music because we are making it. Because when I started making salsa, I remember people were saying like, this genre is like for old people. This is the music that my grandparents listened. And I was like, you better notice this genre because it's giving me so much joy and it's giving me, yes, good experience. You have to dance and to listen to it. It's not like an old person music. So because young people is working on it, you are opening this opportunity to people to understand and discover and enjoy this kind of music.
Totally.
We have to do it.
Do you feel like it is a mission of yours?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. But not like, oh, my mission is to bring salsa in the world. It's like more like, I want people to discover music. It's beautiful. It's one of the big forces of nature, you
Real.
know? So the way it made what I was saying about the frequencies, about the way it heals me, I want you to feel the same. So it's not about just salsa. It's about what you can make feel to the other through the music, you know?
Do you remember when you first discovered or heard salsa as a kid?
Yeah, I was obsessed with Gloria Estefan. It was more bolero with alma caribeña. But after that, when I grew up, I discovered I was pretty like a teenager, not that child, but I discovered a Ray Barreto vinyl. He's wearing a Superman T-shirt, and it says "Indestructible." So it was like, okay, this guy, what the hell? I buy it, and I buy many Fania records, and I fell in love with salsa. And from that point, I never stop studying it because it's a really rich style. Because I'm una melómana, like I'm an addict to discover music and
You are like a scholar. Like you constantly want to learn.
no, never. I always like want more, want
Yes.
learn more and discover more. So with salsa, it's infinite. You can learn about many artists and songs and albums, and it's so rich. So yes, I never stopped.
Being such a devoted student to music,
Uh-huh.
that is how we got here today, obviously, right? But then there is like, there's a quote that I read where you like are like very much like you love pleasure, correct?
Yeah, of course.
And it is kind of tied to your last album that I want to get to, Grasa, right? It took you so long to get to that body of work.
Yeah,
You there's a whole other album that you got rid of
yeah,
just to get there.
yeah. I think I lost the sense of pleasure for a while because I was really focused on my mission and my ambition. Going forward, what I wanted and wanting more, and never like enjoying my present because I was looking to the next step, and I like lost desire. So pleasure about what you are doing, not just about or falling in love or having sex or having good food, like
Totally.
banal pleasures. It's about being alive, like the sun touching your face, the pleasure of being here, having a talk with you. Like you're able, if you are connected, to enjoy every step of your fucking existence. But if you're like really focusing, like it's all about your perspective. So making music is a really good way to be connected with that kind of pleasure I'm talking about. Like to be really like conscious about why I'm doing this, why I want to make this song, or why I want to communicate this. This is like a good exercise of being conscious and connected, I think.
You're very interesting. Like, you've defined yourself as a hedonist, which I didn't even know what that word meant.
Hedonist? What is that?
I don't know. Well, it was used by somebody in an article about you, and it means somebody who's addicted to pleasure. Somebody who is very
Sí.
yeah, somebody who just like really
Yeah,
seeks out pleasure in all things.
I think life is about that. It's about obviously getting better all the time and going like the farther you say
Hmm.
the farther as you can, but also to enjoy like pleasure, little pleasures every day. You know, I enjoy like the shower, the food, the breakfast, my friends. I look to my colleagues and I say like, look how beautiful they are, or the car I'm sitting, all the snacks you gave me when I arrived, or just like being thirsty and drink water. Oh, and falling in love. Oh my God, what a pleasure on knowing new people, discover new
But
music.
have you been like this forever?
No, no, I'm telling you, I lost it.
That
So I was really worried because it's my soul. Like my way of being alive is go through the pleasure. So when I lost it because I was so focused on my ambition, I lost like the path of
mm.
pleasure. I was really depressed. Like I don't know how to live without this.
So it leaves while you're before you make Grasa, while you're making that album that you
No,
scrapped
the
before.
salsa. No, with the salsa, I was feeling pleasure all the time. I'm talking like, yes, way before when I was doing, before I
Give me
do,
timeline.
before I make grasa.
So it was that album that you scrapped.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
Yes.
I didn't notice you was talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I made a whole album and I dropped it because I felt it was a way to, yes, take me from the place I was, because music sometimes saves you in a way that maybe is for you and not for everyone. You know, like I was not ready to share with it with my people. It was more the like a therapy, but I realized when I finished it, I was like, okay, now that I discovered who I am again and what I want to do, and I discovered pleasure again and desire again, I'm ready to make the proper album my people deserves, you know?
Interesting.
So I
So
dropped it and I have it in my, in my computer and it's beautiful, but I will never drop, I probably never drop it.
that was so. It's not even that you didn't like what you made.
No, no, I loved it, but
No,
I was not proud of the energy with I made it.
because of where you were at in life.
Yes, I mean, when you listen to music, it's all about energy, I think.
Totally.
That's why I'm talking about the frequency on this with the salsa. So if I'm making this album with this energy, that I needed to do it, but maybe it's not what I want to give you, you know? So because I was feeling in a not good way, I don't want to share this. Maybe it's good to share it too if you feel it, but I was not feeling it.
By the way, in that moment, you officially realize, and whether you knew it from the very beginning or not, like you make music for you and for nobody else.
Yes, I think
Right? Because you needed to make that album, even if you weren't going to release it.
exactly. There is a factor that people matters because you are giving something to the others.
Mhm.
But in the making, I barely think about the other. I think about something bigger, It's like, yes, it's a feeling. It's something that I can't control, or I can't think about strategies of what they want or what they are gonna like or what they need. It's something bigger. There is big connection with your gift. It's beautiful and I don't want to lose it because I think I'm meant to make music like that, like connected. And after that, when you go to the stage and you see your people singing and smiling or crying or whatever, feeling it, you feel like, okay, now it makes sense. But there is a time to realize when people is connecting with you, but maybe it's not always in the studio. Most of the time for me in my process is on the stage.
Mm. Can you explain how you bring that stage performance to life and what your role is in terms of like the aesthetic and the creative and the visuals?
Yeah. Yes, I'm really involved in yes, every layer of the creations around my music, like videos, yes, all the aesthetic, the fashion.
Do you see it in your brain when you're making it or
Yeah.
after the song is done?
No, most of the time I I realize what I want to tell since the beginning of the creation of the song. For example, yes, with the salsa or yes, with all my projects, I start developing a character. Yes, most of the time each song has an each character, but the main project has a vibe with a
That-
main character. Obviously, this salsa one or grasa, yes, it's always about like something dangerous, mysterious, but the way she walks, the way she talks, the way she moves, the way she wears, everything makes sense with the way you want to communicate it. It really dress the song. So I think I want to be involved in every part because I'm really like I feel I'm committed to my message and to my songs. So I want to dress them properly for my people to understand what I want to communicate like the best way I can, you know.
You're really talented. No, you're
Thank
like,
you.
you're, do you believe that I mean, a part of why you're such a great writer has to be because you wrote hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of poems on the streets.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we've interviewed at this point, I mean, so many musicians. And there is like a rule of like, writing a lot of people who want to be songwriters, they challenge themselves. Like, I have to write 100 songs.
Yeah,
After I write 100 songs, I may get a good one.
yeah.
You essentially did that
Yeah.
so many times over.
Yes, without knowing I was doing.
Totally.
Yes, that's really beautiful. I'm noticing right now with you.
And with like such like, and there's like a pressure in the moment with the person staring at you, waiting for this poem.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. Yes.
what?
I was feeling the pressure because you want to give them a special one.
Totally.
So it's like maybe you are not inspired. So it's like a training. Yes, definitely. You are training with people in real life, in real time. So I was really lucky to have the experience. And also, if you want to make it now, it's not going to be the same because, you're seated in another, chair.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's interesting. But by the way, like, you learn two things there. You learn how to write songs and then also performance. Like, you're
Yeah.
performing in front of this person.
No, but this one is really easy to me. Like I've been performing for my parents since I born.
From the second
Seriously.
you waltz
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. No shame, no shame. So it's really natural for me. Even like the more people it is in the crowd, the more I like. I want a thousand. I love it. I enjoy it. It's my joy. I want to die in the stage. Like it's my home. It's really, really natural. And also, I think this part of my career is one of my biggest committings. How you say?
Commitments?
Yes, commitments. Because this is the place where people can see you're a true artist. You're a real one because you are singing, you're performing, you are dancing, you're sweating. They can really connect with the thing you have to give them. So there is a time that you are ready to shine for them, or if you are broken, you're it's like a special space that I'm blessed to have because you're sharing a big emotions with big crowds, and it's something that not many people has the chance to experience. So I'm really committed to yes give my best, and also because I study theater,
Totally.
physical theater. I love to dance. I love to make characters and funny things. I love it.
To be mutually understood through performance, like, it's a powerful thing. What is it like performing with Gloria Estefan?
Wow, it was my dream. Also, a big experience to performing Latin Grammys because it's a big space and a big opportunity.
And
But
you're coming back after like many historic years. Like, yeah, like, dude, the Latin
yeah,
Grammys it's kind of your
I love that
part
place.
of it's your stage.
Yes, all years, every years I'm like getting like a new, strong and beautiful experience from there. Um, but as I told you, I was growing up with this album. It's one of my favorite albums in the world, Alma
Yeah.
Caribeña, and she's like one of my biggest idols. So to be able to share like for real with her, to sing and sharing a stage with her was like a dream come true. And also, I don't believe like I did it. Like I'm like in shock. And when this is a memory forever. I'm gonna be old and I'm gonna remember I've been with the queen.
Is it not validating a little bit?
Yes, definitely for me, and also like being in this salsa moment, having the blessing of her, and she also sang "Malportada" to me. She said, like, "Tanto castigo yo." I was like, "What? She already know my song." So beautiful feeling.
It's incredible.
Yeah. I'm really blessed for that.
It's also an incredible song.
Yes, you like it?
Yeah, it's a great body of work.
Yeah, exactly. It's giving energy. It's Cuban, yes, roots. It's beautiful.
By the way, you can listen to it. It's waiting for you. It's on Amazon
Yeah.
Music. There's a link
Yeah,
below.
yeah.
How you feeling?
What do you love about Phil Collins?
Oh my God, I was thinking about him like 1 minute ago
Why?
because I told you about my big idol,
And
and
he's.
and I was almost saying, as Phil Collins. I couldn't-
Are you a fan of Tarzan?
Oh my God. No. He's one of my biggest idols. I'm obsessed with him. I've been studying. When the first time I fell in love with him was with the Tarzan soundtrack.
Mhm.
You'll be in my heart.
He was singing in Spanish like perfectly, also because he did like that work, that project.
Crazy.
No.
No,
No.
I know. I agree.
No. You have to study it because it's English and Spanish perfect both. Because sometimes when they translate,
It doesn't hit.
it doesn't feel the same. But in this project, it's amazing, and he's also singing properly.
Oh.
Like a proper Spanish.
I'm gonna watch the whole. I'm gonna watch
Oh my
Tarzan
God.
in Spanish tonight. So thanks. No, I've listened to the Wicked soundtrack in almost every
Yes?
language it comes in.
He
so-
did it.
No, but I've listened. I enjoy. I think musicals translated into different languages really. It's very important. It hits
Tricky.
me. Yeah.
Sometimes it can be really disgusting.
But when it hits, it
But
hits.
when it hits, it's a good work. It's really difficult.
So what do you love about Phil Collins?
Great composer, great melodies, songs forever, classical songs that with the chorus, with the bridge, with the story, with the melody, with the performance, with the drums, really
Timeless.
authentic with the way he made the sound around the drums unique. Nobody else. Like I think he created a whole sound. Yes, I've been studying him, and also in this project I told you I dropped. I never dropped.
Yeah.
I was playing with many samples of Phil Collins. Yes. I was obsessed with Phil in this project.
You literally just made that for you. That was just needed for you.
Yeah, for me and my friends, nobody
that's
else.
But that's so beautiful.
Yeah, they were saying in the como en el sello discográfico, and my team, they were like, maybe people don't understand like these 80 vibes, and after that everybody was doing 80 vibes, and I was like, come on.
Yeah, you were
I
ahead.
was doing this 1 year ago, and everybody was saying like, people will not understand this.
Here's the deal. I have a feeling you have timeless records on that album that just was
Yeah, maybe
away?
in the future I have to drop something off.
just to test its timeless nature.
Yeah,
Just to see-
Imagine if it works and it goes big.
I'll vomit. I will actually vomit.
Wow.
God, Phil Collins as an inspiration for an entire album. That's sick.
Yeah. No, but it was like I was obsessed, like cutting the drums and put it in my
It's
project,
sick.
and yes, like really producing around his sound. I was obsessed, and also I was looking for him to play the drums, but he's not
He's busy.
performing. Yes, he's busy and he's not active right now, I think. But yes, it was amazing.
You're very cool.
Hey,
Thank
speaking
you,
of
guys.
timeless records, give me some pizza.
Oh yes, I was in the radio before this, and they were playing this song. What's going on with this song with you guys? You love it.
It's making a comeback.
It's making a comeback. Obviously, it was like a random moment. Like I was not thinking about it. Like I was like, yes, this is a cool song. Like I just want to say this, and I don't want like to think about more lyrics. This is the topic.
You just wanted pizza.
Yeah, I just want pizza, pepperoni man, and yes, give me my pizza now. So, this guy, he was saying like, this is probably the best song for a pizza ever. Like, I don't know more songs about pizza. Like, just saying, give me some pizza, give me some pizza.
There's that one. And the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's some more.
Oh, I need to listen.
That's the only other song that I know that describes pizza. Carlos, you know
But it
that?
has more lyric, huh? More lyric.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's longer.
Yeah. You go wide, this song goes deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like my dream, and I was fighting for it. I was imagining like a whole video for that song. I was wearing like a whole pizza outfit with the pizza man and the pizza blankets and the pizza palace. Everything was pizza.
And what happened?
I'm glad that it didn't happen. I'm happy that they didn't let me do it.
By the way, that song was so early on in your career.
The what?
That song was early on in your career. It was many moons ago.
It was my first like proper EP.
2018, 2017?
Yes, 2018, I think.
That's a different time.
Yeah, I was starting singing, trying to be Ella Fitzgerald or something. Obsessed with soul music and yes, trying like, to improve myself. This is cute because when you go to your past and you listen to your music, it's beautiful, like the improvement you do, and you see yourself trying to be the one you are right now. So this is the beautiful thing about making music and to share it with everyone, because everyone can see the way you are becoming better and the way you are improving, also like singing, composing, and production and everything.
You gotta listen to this person's music. It's waiting for you. It's on Amazon Music. What is success? Like, how do you define success today?
Honestly, through life, I've been like thinking about it, and I always go to the same thought: is peace and calm and being like conscious and peace with yourself and the way you are making everything, like I'm pushing myself to be the best of what I want to be, but also being kind with myself, because the process is not always as you think it's gonna be. So through life, I think I always end in this point, like I just want to be in peace, proud of what I'm doing. This for me is success. Obviously, you want to success with your project, with money, with your partner, your family, everything. But at the end, if you have all this, you have peace.
It's true. What are you thinking?
Zach did mention your eyes at the beginning. Are you the only person in your family with those, or does anybody else in your family have eyes like
It's
that?
like a magical thing. When I get upset, it turns blue. It's really unique.
No, it's fake.
No, it's fake. It's not fake. It's magical, man. Keep the magic alive.
Okay. MALPORTADA is the EP. You gotta listen to it.
I told you I'm an actress.
Nathy Peluso? Peluso? Did I say
Peluso.
Peluso?
Yeah.
You're an icon.
Oh, thank you. You too, guys.
Well, real recognizes
It wa-
real, so I'll take it from you. Thank you. You really are wild. Like, you should be very proud of everything you've done, and also like the incredible musical lives you've lived. It's insane.
Wow. Yeah, honestly. You came to come to a show?
I want to come.
You have to come. I've been with Grasa the last year. No, this year I was here in Los Angeles. We're in Los Angeles, no?
Yeah, that's where we're
Oh
at.
my God.
You didn't even know what year it was in the beginning of this interview. Now you don't know what city you're in.
It's been 2 months without touching my house.
No way.
Like, yes, I've been traveling a lot.
So where do you live? Argentina? Or?
No, I live in Barcelona right
Oh.
now.
I was just there this summer.
Ah, yes?
I went to Barcelona for the first time.
Yes,
It
do
was
you
so
like
fun. It was
it?
great.
Yes, it's great. Great
Yeah.
city. But it's been 2 months going wild because I was touring. I went to Mexico. I went to Puerto Rico. I went, Las Vegas. Now Los Angeles. You never know. Then I go to Miami. You never know the next step.
That's scary.
Yes. Honestly, I'm used to it,
Yeah.
but I really need to go home. At this point, I'm stressing out.
It's needed. It's vital.
Yesterday I was in a Pilates class and I started crying, like nobody knows.
Yeah.
But I was like crying because I was thinking about my mama's mashed potatoes.
Oh.
I really want to eat that shit. I can't wait no more. And I was crying because of that. Imagine my brain, how it's working.
You need to go home.
I need to go home.
You need to go home.
But I'm really grateful with this experience. And I never want to stop,
No, but
But
you need to
sometimes
go
you
home.
need, yes, for this success feeling we were talking about.
Yeah, and also for you to be able to sustain.
Yeah.
You need to be able to
yeah.
find time to go home for you to be the best version of yourself.
Yes,
and the
because
most
you
in
start
touch.
burning.
Totally.
Yeah, yeah.
At both ends.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
also
okay.
to be creative, you need space to be inspired.
Without a doubt.
But with all this I'm doing, after that, when I stop and I realize all the things I did this year, it's been like 7 years in one. So I'm too blessed to complain. I don't want to complain.
You should be proud.
Yeah, I'm really proud, honestly. And I worked for that feeling because it's not easy sometimes because I'm harsh with myself. So it's like, no, you did it, but you can do it better. Now, actually, I'm proud.
Be proud, but also go home.
Yeah.
MALPORTADA is the EP. It's waiting for you. It's on Amazon Music. There's a link below. You good?
Yep.
You're incredible.
Thank you. You too, guys. Thank you for having me. It was amazing.
Please come back.
Yes,
Excited to watch your journey
of course.
continue.
Come on me, please.
But now go home. Nathy Peluso, everybody.